Hey everybody, we are live at his Puck Out Card Break 142, $20 break, coming at you with 32 spots. And the boxes you can see right in front of you are what are being broken, plus the Puck Boy bonus pack, which everybody always loves. Give me just 1 second here. There was one last thing that had to be done before we could get started. I thought I was running exactly on time, but obviously there's always just that one other thing that needs done. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. I'm hoping I get to see a lot of you at VGK Sabres tonight. We are doing a group photo, Ladies of the Night, Ladies of the Sabres, outside of section 16 and 17 during first intermission, exactly halfway through, so don't be late to that picture. We got to do it exactly halfway through so people can get there and get back to their seats. So that said, I hope everybody's having a really great day. We've got a Puck Boy bonus pack. We've got a Series 1 hockey blaster box. And then we've got this summer's extended box, 21-22, and the new release Series 1 that came out on November 9th. So it's about 6 weeks old at this point. Not so new, but it is the newest in the Upper Deck series of cards. And we're looking for young guns like Matty Beniers and or that elusive home ice glow-in-the-dark card that we have yet to find. So that being said, without any further ado, I can't be super chatty on this one since I have to go to a game with someone who's giving me a ride. So we're going to pick some teams and get cracking. The Kraken are in this break, actually, so I'm glad I said that out loud because I need to add them to our list real quick. Nope, that was not what I asked my computer to do. Copy, paste, Kraken. There we go. All right, so these are our teams, and we'll put them in the list organizer, but we need to quickly spin some dice first and foremost. So let's see how many times we're going to run this today, and then go for it. All right, our magic number is 9. Teams are in there. Let's do this. 9 rolls of the list will then give us our teams for tonight. I hope everyone... I think I've said it like 9 times now. Hope everyone's had a good day. It's Marchy Monday, everybody. Marchy Monday. I have on my tank top as a tribute to Jonathan Marchessault. I am hoping tonight's the night he scores a hat trick. I just feel like it's going to be a hat trick Marchy Monday in the Fortress. I feel like we're going to snap this home losing streak tonight. Who's with me? Against the Buffalo Sabres. So we'll see if we can do it. They've been doing pretty good lately. Obviously, they have the Tage Thompson threat happening, which is that he is atop the league with Jason Robertson and Connor McDavid for most goals right now in the NHL. So, you know, we do need to get past him, but we've got this. I'm convinced. Sorry about this. Anybody who I did not confirm a payment for yet for this break, I apologize. I did everybody who had paid me up until I went to finish getting ready. So if you have not gotten your payment in for this break yet, please do so, and I will obviously confirm it as soon as we're done. I think I'd gotten everybody except maybe like 3 or 4 people. It was a frenzy. There were 18 spots when we started the last stream, and then people came in and scooped them all up, but then I had to arrange who got what and who was on what number, and it was absolutely chaos. So here's the team list for this break. Teams of note worth looking at the moment. Christine Gilbert's got the Red Wings up there, which has been kind of a hot team in these $20 breaks from time to time. Renee Terrell's got the Stanley Cup winning Colorado Avalanche. Rhonda Britton's got my former team, the Blue Jackets. Rachel Phipps has the Boston Bruins, who are atop the NHL at the moment. Michelle Capono, you got the Golden Knights down there on your bottom spot, which is cool. And Deanne Argel, you got the Ducks, and we know that those ones can pop out with some real bangers too. So without further ado, let's do this. Wendy, that's a good question. You said, do I have a hat to throw? I actually was not planning to wear a hat tonight since I actually washed my damn hair. So now that you say that, I might have to take a hat. I have a hat trick hat that I'm willing to throw because all the hats I own are super nice and I'm not willing to throw them. Funny story, he got a hat trick during playoffs 2 years ago. And Puckboy gave me a whole ration of shit for not throwing my hat because I was wearing a hat that costs $100 because it was all super fancy and blinged out. And I was like, I'm not throwing this $100 hat. And he goes, I'm going to tell Marchy you're not a real fan. And I'm like, oh, here we go. Here we freaking go. So yeah, I don't really have any crappy hats that I want to throw, but I did used to always just take a spare, not so nice hat just in case there was a hat trick. So you have reminded me that I haven't been doing that lately, so maybe that's why we haven't had any hat tricks. We've got 6 packs in this blaster box of Series 1. We are hunting young guns. It'd be cool if we could pull a Logan Thompson one, but we'll take whomever we can get. So let's do this. Josh Anderson, Canadians. Lars Eller, Capitals. Puck Mom's here, everybody. Hi, Mom. Dylan DeMello, Winnipeg Jets. Nico Hischier, Devils. Cam Fowler, Ducks. Timo Isbay, San Jose Sharks. Philip Kurashev, Blackhawks. So don't worry, Mom. I'm not throwing any of those expensive hats. Miro Heiskanen, Dallas Stars. Yeah, when I wash my hair and dry it, you damn well better believe I do not normally cover that up with a hat. However, I also kind of feel like I should be wearing my Ladies of the Night hat again tonight with my Tuck jersey. So we'll see. Rasmus Dahlin, Sabres. It's still not getting thrown, though, but I might wear it. Victor Arvidsson, Predators, now Kings. Michael Bunting, Coyotes, now Maple Leafs. Our UD portrait is going to be Kirill the Thrill Kaprizov. And Savannah Cunningham has the Wild. We're going to top load that guy because all of his cards just seem to be worth just a mint. So we like a Kaprizov UD portrait. Marcus Foligno, Wild, Jeff Skinner, Sabres. Jason Robertson, Stars, and Jason Zucker, Penguins. Strawberry Eggo waffles, that sounds delicious. I would like to be eating pretty much anything right now. I'm starving. I had a salad for lunch, and I'll tell you what, salads are freaking overrated. It did not stick with me at all. Oh, but you know what I had with my salad, Mom? Since you're here watching, I had my last apple that you sent me, caramel chocolate apple. My last one was today with my salad for lunch. It was delicious. Mackenzie Blackwood, Devils. Victor Hedman, Lightning. Matt Ciccarello, Wild. Semyon Varlamov, New York Islanders. And a Green Dazzler, Alex Pietrangelo. Alrighty. That's going to Michelle Capona, who's got the Knights. And Petro is back as of last game. He had a scary circumstance happen where his daughter got sick over Thanksgiving, developed a brain lesion, and lost all of her motor skills and was bedridden in a hospital for 3 weeks. Then they said this week she suddenly, over a couple days' time, made a dramatic improvement and was back to walking around and talking again and seems like she will make a full recovery. Very scary for Pietrangelo and his family. Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes. John Carlson, Capitals. David Perron, Blues. Now Red Wings. You like how I said I'm not going to be super chatty, and then I'm just like, here's a story, a really long story about Alex Pietrangelo and his child. All right, Braden Shen, Blues. Hi, Laura Ground. Who do you have? Very good question. You have Edmonton Oilers, Laura. Will I be seeing you tonight at the game, Laura? Thomas Shabbat, Senators. Bo Horvat, Canucks. Our young guns is going to be Keaton Middleton for the Avalanche. So Renee Terrell hits our first young guns of the break. Keaton Middleton. All right, I will see you at the game. Charlie Coyle, Bruins. I have made an executive decision to wear my gold Tuck jersey. Team's wearing gold anyway. Tuck's going to be there. It's my one last chance really to wear a Tuck jersey. Unless I go to Buffalo sometime, but for now. Shea Weber, Canadians. Even though I normally always obviously wear Marchie, especially on Mondays, I am defecting to the other team and wearing my Tuck jersey. Sean Monahan, Flames, Canadians, and Kasperi Kapanen, Penguins. I have my Marchie tank top underneath, so I feel like it counts. Ooh, I should put on my Marchie socks. That might also help. I do have socks with Marchie's face all over them that my friend Julie gave me for Christmas a number of years back, and they are hilarious, and I should probably just switch to those. Adam Lowry, Winnipeg Jets. Carter Verhaeghe, Florida Panthers. J.G. Pageau, Islanders. Morgan Riley, Maple Leafs. We've got a really nice little cool picture, UD canvas of Alexander Barkov for the Florida Panthers. And that one will be going to Jessica Van Oyen. So, Jessica, I picked your number for you today as requested. Let's hope that it's a gooder. Dylan Strome, Blackhawks, now Capitals. Cal Peterson, Kings. And Vladislav Nemesnikov, Red Wings, now Lightning. One more pack of the Blaster. All right, Laura is wearing gray Tuck jersey with Logan tank under. Deal. So, we're on the same wavelength here. All right, we've got a Robo Kaprizov checklist for whomever between Stars and Wild draws the least amount of cards. Devontae's Avalanche, Jake DeBrusk, Bruins, Jussi Saros, Predators, Mario Ferraro, Sharks, William Nylander, Maple Leafs, Blake Wheeler, Winnipeg Jets, and Tim Stützle for the Ottawa Senators. You are in, Renee. You're on spot 12, Colorado Avalanche. I confirmed you. Maybe you did not see my comment. All right. That is 21-22 Hockey Series 1. So we got just one Young Guns out of there. A UD Canvas, a Petro Dazzler, and a Kaprizov UD portrait. I mean, not super bad, but that's actually only 4 inserts out of 6 packs, so we could have done better on that. All right, so we've got the 21-22 extended that came out in late August and is chock full of Kraken. Hence, I like to obviously only really use these on breaks where we're doing all 32. Tomorrow will also be 2 more $20 breaks. This one just like this will be the later one at 4:30 p.m. The earlier one at 3 p.m. will be a replication of the one we just did that featured 31 spots and the 2017-18 Series 1 box. So if you liked that break on the last stream, then as soon as this one is over, I will be opening Puck Gal card break 143, and that one will include those same boxes tomorrow at 3. Here we go. Sammy Blais, Rangers of Ryan Dzingel, Sharks, now Hurricanes. Sam Reinhart, Panthers. Ian Cole, Hurricanes, now Lightning. And we've got a throwback UC Saros card for Rhonda Britton, who has the Predators on her top spot. Hello, Jessica Van Oyen. I picked your spot for you, and you got the Panthers, so let's hope they're good to you. Sam Kirk, Ducks. Evgeny Dadonov, Knights, now Canadians. And Ryan Donato, Seattle Kraken. Kraken got back to winning last night, so we will take it. Need them to go on another streak. They need to get a streak like the Rangers are having right now. Rangers are on a 7-game win streak. They are unaliving everybody, and they did it last night to the Blackhawks 7-1. Gross. Derek Stepan, Hurricanes, Alexander Wenberg, Kraken. Zach Hyman, Oilers, and our first Youngins is going to be Igor Sokolov for our Ottawa Senators person on this break. So that is Amy Yarno. Just got the Sokolov Senators Young Guns. You saw Carrier today where? Connor Garland, Canucks. Jacob Middleton, Sharks now Wild. Craig Anderson, Buffalo Sabres. And Jonathan Huberdeau, former Panthers, current Flames. At the Arsenal, that's cool. I love William Carrier. He's really such a nice guy. Like, just super easy to chat to. Cool guy. Brian Elliott, Lightning, Blackout jersey. Cal Clutterbuck, Islanders. Seth Jones, Blackhawks. Tomas Nosek, Boston Bruins. We've got an insert here. It looks like, yeah, we got an SPX insert. These are those nice chrome-casted cards. It's going to be Brock Besser for the Canucks. So Michelle Capono has them on her top spot. She is getting the SPX Brock Besser card from the Aquatic Death Pandas, or the Canucks. That's you guys' nickname for them. The Aquatic Death Pandas. Sounds like a metal band. Brendan Dillon, Jets. Matthew Joseph, Lightning, now Senators. And Mark Giordano, the first Kraken captain in team history, and now he has moved back on to the land of Canada, where he is a Maple Leaf. Canada. A made-up land by me. All right. We've got some upside downness happening. Alex Chason, Canucks. Ryan Ellis of the Gritties, looking like Gritty Part 2 right there. Riley Shahan, Kraken. Vincent Hinostroza, Sabres. We've got a silver holographics Jeremy Swayman for the Boston Bruins. And our Bruins person for this break, I just said and already forgot, is Rachel Phipps. On the one and only spot I was able to get you, Rachel, I got you the Bruins. I would say we didn't do too bad on that. I only saw your comment like a very last minute saying you would take spots if any were left. And I'm like, all right, that's your spot. Now you got the bees. Jamie Oleksiak, Kraken, Garnet Hathaway Capitals, and Juho Lamiko Canucks. Can we start a Marchie club? We can all be stalkers. I mean, I kind of already thought I was a stalker, but we can for sure make a club out of it. I don't care. All right. Ryan Graves, New Jersey Devils. Jacob Voracek, Blue Jackets. Dan Vladar, Calgary Flames. Yeah, exactly. Not too bad because you weren't really going to be in it, and then you managed to capture one spot and got the top team in the league. So I would say you're running lucky right now, Rachel. It is a Cooch throwback for the Tampa Bay Lightning. So M Cubed's got the Lightning today. She's getting the Cooch. Derek Brassard, Flyers. And Melissa, by the way, that's the spot you got by default after I had to pick you one. So your initial spot's on the Canadians, that one, the other one's on the Lightning. Mikko Rantanen, Avalanche, Colin Blackwell, Kraken, now Blackhawks, Alex Nedeljkovic, goaltender for the Red Wings. Jessica, you might be right about that. I mean, that Ladies of the NHL group is blowing up after 72 hours of being open. I love it. It's bigger than most of the ladies groups, the individual ones. Like, it would probably come in like 13th place right now out of 33 groups. So not too bad. Not so shabby. Antoine Roussel, Coyotes. Chris Driedger, Kraken. Christian Dvorak, Montreal Canadiens. Adam Fox, Rangers. Ooh, hello. It's a Zach Parise street clothes variant card. These are rare. Every once in a while, instead of the uniform pick, it's a pick of them in their suits. We like that. Zach Parise is an Islander, so Savannah Cunningham is getting the Parise on her second spot. Very nice card. Patrick Nemeth, Rangers, Robert Haig, Sabres, and Johnny Merrill, Minnesota Wild. I love John Merrill. We definitely miss him around these parts. He and his wife, Jessica, are so nice, and their little girls were just so sweet. All right, David Kampf, Maple Leafs. Luke Cunnin, Predators, now Sharks. Marc-Andre Fleury, the Flower, during his Vegas days. Checklist goes to our Blackhawks person, features Fleury and Jones, Blackhawks. Our young guns that just popped right up on us is going to be Riley Damiani for the Dallas Stars. Stars person on this break is Lori Argel on her second spot. Mike Hoffman, Canadiens, Teddy Bluger, Penguins, and Yanni Hakanpää, Dallas Stars. Laurent Brossoit, Vegas Golden Knights. Matthias Janmark, Golden Knights, now with the Oilers. Marcus Johansson, Kraken, now Capitals. And we've got a throwback Elvis Merzlikins for Rhonda Britton on her second spot. Goaltender for Columbus Blue Jackets. Ryan Suter, Stars. Jordan Eberle, Kraken. Brett Howden, Vegas Golden Knights. And Sven Baertschi, former Knights, now plays overseas. What? Nomi, what? What? How'd you run into Tuck? That's cool. Oh, that's super cool. I hope you took a picture. Jonas Donskoy, Kraken. Alexander True, Kraken. Keith Yandel, Flyers, now retired. And we just have a nice little pool right here. It's going to be a Matthew Tkachuk SPX Finite Silver Medallion card for our Calgary Flames person, which is not Renee Terrell. She didn't get them, and that's the team she doesn't like, so I was relieved to see her get a different team. But our Calgary Flames person is actually Cindy Lewis. This is going to be 1808 of $29.99, a very nice pool. Double picture Matthew Tkachuk. They started putting 2 pictures of the players on the design this year, so I think they greatly improved them from last year to this year. Of course, Matty Tkachuk's a Panther now, but Flame on that card. Trevor Lewis, Flames, Pavel Buchnevich, Blues, and Andrew Ladd, Coyotes. That's cool. So he was just walking through the plaza at T-Mobile, and you had a Tuck encounter already. That's awesome. So, JG, are you feeling... You said you're very tender. Yeah. So just relax and enjoy some chat and some card breaks. Greg Patirin, Ducks. Jimmy Vesey, Devils, now Rangers. Freddie Anderson, Hurricanes, and we've got an insert of Philip Tomasino, Nashville Predators. Rhonda Britton's getting the Rookie Gem Single Diamond, Black Diamond Tomasino card. Oh man, so you have to go back and do this again? Man, that sounds rough, Jay. I hope that you, though, are relaxing and just taking very gentle care of yourself. Pavel Buchnevich, Blues. Phyllis Tomasino. I can't help myself with that one. Andrew Ladd, Coyotes. Mike Matheson, Penguins. And Tyler Bozak, Blues. I can't believe they don't sedate you for that. So it's just local anesthesia, I assume, to the area. That's crazy. Crazy. Braden Holtby, Stars. Rasmus Ristolainen, Flyers. Matthew Perrault, Canadiens. Pius Suter, Red Wings. We've got a Matt Grzelcyk UD Canvas for Rachel Phipps, black canvas of Grzelcyk. It's a nice one. Oh, got it. So you can't sedate because you have to drive. Yikes. It's Jeremy Lauzon, guys. Jeremy Lauzon for the Kraken. Now a Predator. Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs. Alex Goligoski, Minnesota Wild. That makes sense. Derek Forbort, Bruins. Tucker Pullman, Canucks. Adam Boqvist, Columbus Blue Jackets, number 5 on NHL Network's top 10 list of 22-23 breakout players. A gold holographics, Niels Lundqvist for our Rangers person. So our Rangers person on this break is Julie Hackett on her first spot. And gold holographics of Lundqvist, who's actually now a Dallas Star, but was a Ranger. Ethan Bear, Canes now Canucks, Noah Dobson Islanders, Sonny Milano Ducks now Capitals, and Peyton Krebs, who we will see tonight. Former VGK, current Sabre, just like Alex Tuck. Looking forward to watching this game, regardless the outcome, but also we better win because I'm tired of losing. All right, David Savard, Montreal Canadiens, Andre Kasha for the Maple Leafs, Hayden Fleury, Kraken, now Lightning. Nick Leddy, Red Wings, now Blues, Evgeny Svechnikov, Winnipeg Jets, now Sharks. So this entire pack of guys like all changed teams since August. Curtis McDermott, Avalanche, Duncan Keith, Oilers, now retired. I don't know what's coming out here, but it's something I've not seen before. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've pulled these before, a black version of them that are called NHL records, and they look like records, like on the outside with rings. This is like a hologram version, and it's Mark Messier. Dang, what a pull. Hang on. I want to sleeve this up, first of all, like immediately before we check out the back, because I'm wondering if it's since it's a holo version, which I've never seen, if it happens to have a number. It is. It's 216 of 250. Yikes is right. What a cool card. So it's a hologram NHL records Mark Messier for our New York Rangers person. So that card's going to Julie Hackett on spot 17. Wow. What a pull. We love numbered cards. Numbered cards are our friends, but that is, I mean, that's a sick pull. These boxes are so great. Love them. Julie, so I hope you saw all my other random messages, but you ended up getting spot 25 as your second spot, and I would say I hope that's okay, but there wasn't actually a choice, so it had to be okay. So yeah, so that's your other team is the Sharks then because of that. Shane Gostisbehere, Coyotes, Logan Brown Blues. It was a frenzy at the end picking numbers. Eric Goodbranson, Calgary Flames, now Columbus Blue Jackets, and our Young Guns is going to be Giannis Moser for the Arizona Coyotes. So this card will be going to Pam Klugschirping, who pulled the Coyotes today as her team. She's got Giannis Moser, Young Guns. Okay, thank you, Julie, for confirming. I was like trying to get people tagged on that and assigned to numbers as quickly as I could before someone else tried to come in and scoop it up and then you didn't get a second spot since I knew you were trying to get them. And then I also had to go make myself look presentable for tonight. Mike Matheson, Penguins, Tyler Bozak, Blues, Jeremy Lauzon, Kraken, now Predators, and Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs. So his name is not really Jeremy for those who are new. My tongue gets the best of me sometimes. I get very tongue-tied during streams and I pronounce things weirdly and then it just becomes funny to me. So that is why we've got Phyllis Tomasino and Jeremy Lauzon, who both happen to be Predators, by the way. Those are the guys whose names I messed up. Calle Yarncroc, Kraken, now Leafs. Connor McMichael, Washington Capitals. Jared McCann, Seattle Kraken. Austin Matthews, here for Melissa. Hey, Melissa, how's it going? Maple Leafs. And now we've got a triple black diamond of Vasilevsky for M Cubed on her second spot. So I guess assigning you to your second spot wasn't super harmful either. I got you the Lightning. They are Eastern Conference champs. JG, you're right. I probably should have a drink or something, but I also am driving down to the game. That's why I'm not. Philip Grubauer, Kraken. I'll drink when I get to the game, though, because I don't have to drive once I get there. I'm riding with a friend. Nate Thompson, Flyers. Nick Ritchie, Maple Leafs. So Beth and I are going with, or Mrs. Wolverine, as some of you know her, are taking their two littlest girls to the game tonight. So it's girls' night. We got the 6.5 and 3-year-old who hopefully are on their best behavior. But it should be a fun night for us girls tonight, seeing Tuck and the Sabres and the Knights. Aiden Hill, Sharks, now Knights. Dougie Hamilton, Hurricanes, now Devils. Nick Holden, Senators. Alexei Torpchenko is the Young Guns. That's kind of a cool pool for Lisa Gibbs, who's got the Blues. Hoping Lisa also saw me confirm her in the tags for this. She came in to try to get a spot. You are in and you got the Blues, Lisa Gibbs. JG, I'm not entirely sure I even know. Supposedly the more diamonds that it has on it, the more it is worth. So yeah, I mean, we'd have to look into the cards individually a little bit more. Obviously, a Vasilevsky one's great because he's a Vezina, winner and front runner. For other years, Brandon Tanev, Kraken. Yes, Renee, there was a Young Guns Keaton Middleton Avalanche card in the beginning. Anton Strawman, Coyotes, Evander Kane, Oilers, and Antti Raanta, Hurricanes. Yep, you did see one. Yes, so, and then obviously, JG, also, when those Black Diamonds ones actually say rookie gems on them, instead of, like, the Vasi, he's not a rookie, so it doesn't say rookie gems, but when they say rookie gems, those also tend to be worth a little bit more, because we know rookie cards are just innately worth more. Samuel Montembeault, Canadians, Will Butcher, Sabres. Dryden Hunt, Rangers, who literally just got traded today, and I want to say he's going to the Canucks. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Canucks, and a black canvas Evan Rodriguez when he played for the Pittsburgh Penguins. This black canvas will be going to Christine Gilbert on her second spot. However, Evan Rodriguez is actually now an Avalanche this year. Alex Goligoski, Wild, Brandon Tanev, or Turbo for the Kraken, and Anton Strawman, Arizona Coyotes. Okay, nice. So the NHL record, not necessarily like a massive hit, but Rhonda has told us one of them sold for about 20. There might also be some of those currently listed. Don't know. But any card that's numbered only to 250 is a friend of ours. All right, let's see who's next. It's Dougie Hamilton, Devils. Joe Thornton, Panthers, currently not playing. It's the Rat from the Bruins. Ryan Murray, Avalanche. Cam Atkinson, Flyers. Tyler Pitlick, Flames, now Blues. Michael Ruffles, Stars. And we've got... Ew, that is a nice one. I've never pulled this one before. This is a black canvas Young Guns combo card, which we know these are worth a nice little mint. And it's going to be John Jason Peterka for the Sabres. So Paula, who is joining us for the first time today, is getting this card. And this is a very sweet pull. So we will investigate this card and kind of see what the deal with the value on this is. But it should be a really good one, because these combo cards, where it's a canvas and a Young Guns, are usually worth quite a bit. And this is a black one, which is the even more rare variant. So welcome, Paula, to breaks. That is a hell of a pull for your first break. I'm going to tell you that right now. All right. Well, I can't scan if I'm on my phone right now. So Puckboy is not here in the room with me at the moment. So when he comes back, we can have him scan it maybe. Yes, it is you, Paula. You are my Paula. And I didn't want to butcher the pronunciation of your last name, so I just went with Paula. Yes, check out this black canvas John Jason Peterka combo card. Puckboy's here, everybody. Okay, Pierre-Edouard Bellemare, Lightning. Frederick Gaudreau, Wild. Rhonda says that's selling for $395 right now. Raw, I assume? Holy cow. Alex Tuck, Sabres, see you tonight, bro. Like we're bros. Black canvas Dougie Hamilton for the New Jersey Devils. I don't even know why I said that. Things come out of my mouth that I can't explain. Natasha Devenuti, who's also doing her first break with us, has hit the Dougie Hamilton Devils black canvas. Kariskas. Oh, that's not too bad. Did I say that correctly? Kariskas. That's pretty easy, actually. Tage Thompson, Sabres. We'll also see him tonight. Yeah. Zuzak Kara, Blackhawks, Andrew Cogliano, Sharks, now Avs, and Carter Rowney, Red Wings. Puckboy's withholding information from me right now. But yes, Paula's new tonight and just hit that on her first break.
Yeah, we need to get it graded.
Okay, Paula, just so you know, you need to get it graded for sure, and we will reach out to you about the process of that, because we actually offer that service and do it for you, which increases its value and allows you to sell it for even like way more than that. So we will be messaging you about that one. Morgan Geeky Kraken, Yanni Gord Kraken, Nolan Patrick Golden Knights, Ryan Reeves Rangers, now Wild, Dan Heinen Penguins, Andreas Johnson, New Jersey Devils, Victor Arvidsson, Kings, and our Young Guns will be Isaac Phillips for the Chicago Blackhawks for Faye on her top spot. Yep, we will totally fill you in on how to do all this, I promise. I know it's very overwhelming on the first one because there's a lot of cards and names flying at you at once, but we got you. And thank you for joining us. Hopefully you enjoy this as much as we all do. Scott Wedgwood, Coyotes, now Stars. Darren Helm, Avalanche. Dmitry Kulikov, Wild, now Ducks. Carson Soucy French card just popped out. So for those who are new, right here in the gray border, sometimes it says Variant Française. Usually 1 out of every 30 packs, you pull a French variant. And those are just fun because they have all the stats about the guy on the back in French. And so they're just fun. Rhonda Britton collects French cards, just FYI, everybody. And our Kraken person today for this break is actually also Paula. So Paula has Kraken on her top spot and Sabres on the second. So that's kind of a fun French card there. Evander Kane Oilers, Antti Raanta Hurricanes, Zach Sanford Senators, and Cale Makar Avalanche. Linus Ullmark Bruins, Nick Bonino Sharks, Yaroslav Halak for the Canucks, now a New York Ranger. And we've got a black canvas, Vladimir Tarasenko. Was that from Winter Classic? Yeah, this is from Winter Classic. Super cool. St. Louis Blues, Lisa Gibbs. I'm going to top load that since it's from a special event, Winter Classic. Dude, those people had to be absolutely freezing their took-us off that day in Minnesota. That was... It's cold there anyway, but like a game outdoors in January, good grief.
Yeah, weren't they going, like, trying to stay warm?
Yeah.
I remember watching it. It looked miserable.
It was nuts. Evan Bouchard, Oilers, Adam Larson, Kraken, Marc-Andre Fleury during his short tenure at the Blackhawks, and Tony DeAngelo, Hurricanes, now Flyers. 2 more packs of these, and then there's 1 pack of these in the Puck Boy bonus pack today, which I created myself, so it's technically the Puck Gal bonus pack, but whatever, we'll go with it. Vince Dunn, Kraken, Jack Eichel, Golden Knights. Heard he is not playing tonight against the Sabres, so that is a bummer. We thought he would be back. Isaac Lundstrom, Ducks, Andrei Vasilevsky, Lightning, and now we've got a Young Guns of Marcus Niemelainen from the Oilers. So, Laura Ground, you were looking for your Oilers. It's always good when the card you pull is a Young Guns. I haven't pulled too many of him, honestly, so we'll have to research that one a little bit. Julie, did you go to that Winter Classic game? Gustav Forsling, Panthers. Callie, did you go to that game? Louis Eriksson, Coyotes. And Barclay Goodrow, Rangers. 1 more in the box and 1 more in the bonus. Alex Formenton, Senators. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, Hurricanes. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't go either. I don't like the cold, so that would just be brutal. Mason Marchment, Panthers, now Stars. And a throwback Young Guns, Lucas Raymond. That'll be a good one. Christine Gilbert's got the Red Wings. This is a throwback to a different design. When I say that, what I mean is this. 21-22 Young Guns design looked like this. It had a very simplistic design with a black and silver stripe down the side. Now, this is also a Young Guns card for Lucas Raymond, who is also a Young Guns this year, but they threw it back to a different year's design, and I think this is what the Young Guns looked like in the 2016 box, if I'm not mistaken, but it might even be 2014, so they throw usually 1 of these in per box, and Lucas Raymond is definitely a top player for the Red Wings, so a good pull for Christine Gilbert. Arthur Kaliev, Kings, Jake McCabe, Blackhawks, Nick Foligno, Bruins, and Jason Dickinson, Canucks. Now I'm going to extract this pack from the Puck Boy bonus pack. Do 1 more for funsies, and then we will break into Series 1 for this year. Eric Goodbranson, Flames, now Blue Jackets. Samuel Montembeault, Canadians. Will Butcher, Sabres. PB is generous, you're right. Dryden Hunt, Rangers, now Canucks. Well. Looks like I pulled a good bonus pack for once. This is going to be an Artemi Kniziev, I believe is how you say his name. Clear Cuts, Young Guns. Boom. Ha. Julie Hackett, you got the Sharks. You're getting the Clear Cuts, Kniziev, Young Guns. That is a good one. So just to show you all real quick, I had a clear-cut Young Guns once of my own. It's this one that I still haven't done anything with. It was a clear-cut Bowen Byram's from the year before. And I had it graded, and it got a 9.5 gem mint. So if I wanted to, I could sell this card right now, and it's worth about $1,000 graded. So I'm not saying that every single player is worth $1,000 graded, but clear-cut Young Guns are definitely great cards to grade. So we'll be reaching out to you about your Kniziev Young Guns. Jacob Middleton, Sharks now Wild. Craig Anderson, Sabres. And our final card of the series for this break will be Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers, now with the Calgary Flames. So, move this box and all my wrappers over here to my left. We'll save the other PB bonuses for the end. And we will go ahead and open this next box. Now, while we were doing that, a couple quick announcements. At the end of this break, I will open tomorrow's first $20 break. You can buy up to 2 spots at $20. We will be opening the same things that we opened on the last stream. Okay, so on the last stream at 2 o'clock, it was a 31 spot break that opened a 2021 extended, a Connor McDavid Series 1 tin, and a 2017-18 Series 1, which was when the Vegas Golden Knights started being incorporated. So if you want to begin in on that break, it will be Puck Gal card break 143. I'm going to open it as soon as we're done with this, right before I walk out the door for the game. So if you want to jump in and pick your numbers, I will confirm you throughout the evening. But I am obviously heading to the game. Then tomorrow, that's at 3. It's 3 o'clock stream. Then tomorrow at 4:30 stream, we'll do one just like this, same boxes. So if you like this one, you can get in this one like this again, starting tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Up to 2 spots, $20. So just so you guys know what's coming up tomorrow. Here we go with Series 1. Jacob Vrana, Red Wings. Gabriel Landeskog, Avalanche. Braden Point, Tampa Bay Lightning. And a Blue Dazzler, Tampa Bay Lightning of Victor Hedman. So M cubed, got the Lightning, got the Dazzler. It's the sandwich card, everybody. Mason Marchment, Panthers now Stars. Every time I see that, I want a sandwich. Oscar Lindblom, Flyers now Sharks. Kyler Yamamoto, Oilers. And Cole Caulfield for the Canadiens. What games are you all watching tonight? Obviously, VGK Sabres is going to be one of the highlights of the evening for a lot of you. But I'm sure there are obviously other games you're watching. Barkov, Panthers, Point, Lightning. This is going to the person who draws less teams between these two. Tyler Myers, Canucks. Ryan Hartman, Minnesota Wild. And our superstar is Melissa's boyfriend, Austin Matthews. So our Toronto Maple Leafs person on this break is Cassandra Hall. She's getting the Matthews Honor Roll card. Igor Shesterkin, Rangers. Bees versus asshats. Okay, that's funny. So, Panthers versus Bruins. Got it. Craig Smith, Bruins. Wayne Simmons, Leafs. And expressive Mark Stone for the Golden Knights. I do like how they have now adopted that name. Oh, you guys. So, Kat Rice texts me and she's like, I still don't know what gift I should give to CBD for Christmas. And I'm like, bitch, first of all, you just missed a break in which we opened an old box and pulled out a Vince Dunn Young Gun. Like, you had done every break for months, and then you suddenly don't do breaks, and now that you don't do them, we pull a freaking Dunn Young Gun. And she's like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, see? This is what you get for missing breaks. Michael Matheson, Penguins. I think those are my exact words, actually. Freddie Anderson, Hurricanes. Jack Roslovic, Blue Jackets. Joel Armia, Canadiens. Our Young Guns is going to be Trey Fix-Wolanski for the Blue Jackets for Rhonda Britton on her second spot. Bees versus asshats. Seeing that in the comments right now still is just making me like giggle to myself. All the nicknames we've got for players and teams here are just so funny. Brandon Saad, Blues. Tim Stützle, Senators. Boone Jenner, Blue Jackets. Who are the Capitals playing right now, you guys? I missed that part. Miro Heiskanen, Stars. TJ Oshie, Capitals. Also, I just remembered that I haven't put up a game discussion post for Ladies of the Night yet, so I need to do that. Justin Falk, Blues. Alexander Wenberg, Kraken. Our defense mechanism is Vince Dunn. We were just talking about you, Vince Dunn, also known as CBD, which is a nickname for Cat's baby daddy. So Vince Dunn is going to Paula, since she is new and has the Kraken today. That's a defense mechanism insert card. Kariskas. I think I'm saying it right. Paula Kariskas. All right. Barclay Goodrow, Rangers. Yusei Saros, Predators. And Zach Werenski, Columbus Blue Jackets. I'm like, that'll teach you to miss breaks, Cat. You're missing all the good Vince Dunn cards. Jake Muzzin, Maple Leafs. Drew Doughty, LA Kings. Jack Eichel, Golden Knights. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Oh, good God. All right, this is a great one. Who's got the Sabres again? Paula. Paula comes in strong with the Sabres and the Kraken on her very first break and pulls an absolute banger. Are we ready for this? This is an Owen Power Young Guns, which is huge as it is because he's a front runner for the Calder Trophy, but it's a French Owen Power Young Guns, which is even better because it is even more rare. First of all, it tells you right there, Variant Française, and then it says Jeune Loup, which is French for Young Guns. These do not come out often. Right, French Young Guns of Owen Power. He was the #1 draft pick last year. So that's a banger. Paula having immense beginner's luck right now, which we love. Henry Okaharu Sabres, Sean Dursey Kings, and Oliver Kylington Flames. Yep, that is a good one. That one and that freaking John Jason Peterka canvas are just both absolute bangers. Joel Eriksson Ek Wild, Mario Ferraro Sharks, Chandler Stevenson Golden Knights. It's interesting that they would put that in backward upside down, but we've got an Evgeny Kuznetsov Center of Attention card. It's gold. Hang on. Is this numbered? No. That's weird. They're not normally gold. They're normally silver in here, and this is gold. I'm going to top load that just for the sake of it, and we might want to look into that one a little bit more, because it definitely just looks like a different variant of this, which is odd. Who's got the Caps? Capitals, Kim Park. And you told me to pick you a number. I might have picked you a banger. Evgeny Kuznetsov, he was an all-star in the NHL All-Star game last year for them, so that's a great pull. Andrew Mangiapane Flames, Damon Severson Devils, Pius Suter Red Wings, and Eric Johnson Avalanche. Okay, so I thought that I've never seen a gold one, Casey, I don't think. I feel like I've only ever seen those in silver. It stood out to me right away. David Pastrnak Bruins, and they don't always, because sometimes the nuances on them are, discreet, or, just less noticeable, I guess. Dylan Strome Blackhawks, now Capitals. Matthias Ekholm Predators. It's a McDavid McJesus insert for Laura Ground. UD Portrait, Connor McDavid. Jamie Oleksiak, Seattle Kraken. Charlie Coyle, Bruins. The checklist is Robo and Shesty, going to the person who gets less between the Stars and Rangers, JT Miller, Canucks. So for those who are new, by the way, since we have a couple newbies, the checklists show you all of the guys who come in each set so that you can keep track of them all if you were collecting them all. And then that's what we do, is we kind of count up all your cards at the end when we go to ship them, and if the Stars person has 13 and the Rangers person has 20, then the Stars person just gets the checklist. That way they get kind of a bonus card to help make up for their shortage, or yes, as JG likes to say, those cards go to whoever gets banged the least with bangers during the break. I prefer that. That's super funny to me. Card goes to whoever gets banged the least. Jeff Carter Penguins, Johnny Gaudreau Flames, now Blue Jackets, Carter Verhaeghe Florida Panthers, Rasmus Ristolainen Flyers. Now we've got a silver center of attention. This is what they normally look like. Of Tim Stützle for the Ottawa Senators. So Amy Arno is getting that one. Nice pull of Stützle. Deanne, I'm trying. I got to get you some teams here. So we need Ducks. Who's your other team? Didn't you have 2 numbers? Yeah, we need Kings. Kings and Ducks. You got the California teams, Deanne. Freddie Gaudreau. Wild. Wow, the Bees are kicking those asses. What? Okay. Kasperi Kapanen, Penguins, Tyler Toffoli, Flames. It's 3-0 right now in that game. I assume that game just started 45 minutes ago. That's sick. All right, so we need Flyers for Candy as well. Matt Zuccarello, Wild. Anton Lundell, Florida Panthers. Alex Kerfoot, Maple Leafs. Alex Newhook, Avs, and our Young Guns. There you go. It's a Young Guns for Deanne. This is Jacob Moverari for the Kings. Ask and you shall receive. She gets both California teams. They were both super dry in the first box, but maybe we can light them up here now. Alex Killorn, Lightning, Yanni Hakanpää, Stars, Anthony Mantha, Washington Capitals. I'm telling you, there is something to that ask and you shall receive manifesting mentality that we do around here. Sometimes you just have to ask, and then here come your cards. All right, let me move around some supplies over here to my left because I made an absolute flippin' mess. And I don't have Puckboy to keep me in line right now because he's letting dogs outside. All right, yeah, you guys should see the chaos that goes on to my left with wrappers and whatnot. All right, we have Erik Karlsson Sharks, who scored his 700th point last night. Brian told us last break. Lucas Raymond, Red Wings. Vasily Podkolzin, Canucks. Philip Kershev, Blackhawks. We've got a Braden Schneider honor roll card for our New York Rangers person. So, the Braden Schneider honor roll card is going to, I already forget who has the Rangers. They pulled that cool Messier card earlier. Julie Hackett, sorry. Sorry, Julie. So, Rangers and Sharks for Julie. Brock Nelson, Islanders. Cole Sillinger, Columbus Blue Jackets, and a Tony DeAngelo, Hurricanes, now Flyers. Now you guys are calling out specific players. I like it. So, and specific things. You need a clear cut. You need a Suzuki. All right, I'm working on it. Barkov from the Ass Hat Panthers. Cale Clegg, Montreal Canadiens. Chris Kreider, Rangers. And now we've got a double Canvas Young Guns card. This is a nice one. Of Eric Kallgren for the Toronto Maple Leafs. So Cassandra Hall is getting that one. This should be a nice banger because it's got that, it's that combo card of Canvas and Young Guns, just like the Paterka one earlier. They made them a little bit more simplistic looking this year. Elvis Merzlikins, Blue Jackets. Jake Allen, Canadiens. Brad Marchand, the Rat from the Bruins. Connor Murphy, Blackhawks. Yep, JG, you are correct about that. When players hit milestones, their cards become worth immensely more. So yeah, it's kind of a fun stock markety trading kind of investment because if your players are performing well, your cards go up in value. Connor McDavid, Oilers. Alex DeBrincat, Blackhawks, now Senators. Nico Daws, New Jersey Devils. Now another one for Deanne. It's going to be a Quentin Byfield debut dates card for the Kings. Made his debut against the Ducks, actually. When the Kings played the Ducks on April 28th of 21. I'm top loading because Quentin Byfield cards seem to be trending on the upward right now, so we want to give them a little extra protection. Those are kind of a slick finish. I like those. Carter Hart Flyers, Troy Terry Ducks, Adam Pelech Islanders, Sean Couturier Flyers. Next pack. Brady Shea Hurricanes, Stuart Skinner Oilers, Anthony Stolarz Ducks. Our Young Guns is going to the Arizona Coyotes at this moment, which is Pam Klug Sherping. This is going to be Vladislav Kolyachonok. Try saying those names 5 times fast. Jake Evans, Canadiens, Adam Henrik Ducks, Kyle Okposo Sabres, and Kyle Connor Winnipeg Jets. Sometimes I feel like they purposely put Kyles and Jacks and Ryans together because I feel like we open packs and there's always back-to-back same names, which is weird. Tanner Jeannot, Predators, Victor Arvidsson, Kings, Samuel Girard, Avalanche, Corral Vejmelka, Coyotes, and the UD portrait is Sebastian Aho for the Carolina Hurricanes. So that one will be going to Faye Smith on her second spot. Yeah, even saying it once is a mouthful. That's true. Good point. Josh Bailey, Islanders, Capo Kakinen, Sharks, and Alex Nedeljkovic, goaltender for the Red Wings. Morgan Riley, Maple Leafs. Cam Fowler, Anaheim Ducks. Jordan Binnington, Blues. Neil Pionk, Winnipeg Jets. Well, there we go. So, Candy Steinfurth, you asked and you shall receive. It's a clear-cut Young Guns of Bobby Brink for the Flyers. So that's 2 clear-cut Young Guns we've pulled in this break, so that's pretty freaking awesome. And it's a Flyer from Philly for Candy. Nice card. John Carlson, Capitals, Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs, and Philip Deneau, Kings. Yep, bang is right. Clear-cut Young Guns are the way to go. Yeah, I've just been kind of sitting on that Bowen Byram. It's not like I wouldn't like to make an extra $1,000. I for sure would. I just also like to have a graded card example for breaks, and that's a fun one. We've pulled 2 clear-cut Young Guns.
Who are they?
Bobby Brink for the Flyers. For the Flyers.
He's awesome, actually.
And then
his normal
Arthur Kniziov. It's in this pile somewhere for the Sharks from last year. Morgan Barron, Jets. It came out of one of the Puckboy bonus packs, by the way, that I chose. No. Anton Forsberg, Senators. Colton Parayko, Blues. Our UD Canvas is Austin Matthews for the Leafs for Cassandra.
Yeah, I'm sitting off Bobby Brink to be graded by
Are you? Well, this is a clear-cut version of one, so that's fun. Pavel Bishnevich, Blues, Brandon Tanev, Kraken, Jonas Brodin, Wild, and Jonathan Dolan, Sharks. Yeah, JG, don't. Yeah, I wouldn't try to do that either. Wait until after all that madness is done, and then we'll get all yours taken care of. Hey, Brian, she's back. Brian's back, guys. All right, just do a little shuffle here. Oh, that's funny. I shuffled right to the insert, but there's actually 2 inserts in here, so this is going to be a real nice pack. The Young Guns is Caden Korzak for Michelle Capono for Vegas Golden Knights. Had a brief call-up when we had a bunch of defensemen out. Plays predominantly with the Henderson Silver Knights, but we will take him. He's definitely going to have a nice, bright future for VGK. There's another insert in this pack, though, that I moved to the bottom, and it is a banger. Get ready. William Carrier, Golden Knights, Barrett Hayton, Coyotes, Warren Fogle, Oilers, Jared McCann, Seattle Kraken, Jacob Trouba, New York Rangers, Linus Ullmark, Boston Bruins, and are we ready? Because it is a hollow honor roll Draisaitl, 187 of 250 for Laura Ground, so that's a big pull.
That's huge.
These do not pop out often at all.
Ever.
We actually I think we did hit one yesterday. There were 2 days ago, which is funny, but they really do not come out like next to never. So Laura Ground, that's a huge card. Draisaitl, obviously an absolute megastar, and it's a hollow numbered to 250. Very nice. All right, more packs. More, M-O-A-R, more packs. Brian, you missed a Kniziev, is that how you say it? Clear Cuts Young Gun out of one of the Puckboy bonus packs. And Julie Hackett got it. Nathan Bastian, Devils, so that's who you need to stock to answer your question. Dennis Gurianov, Stars. All right, you're out. Maybe you can connect with Julie later. Jacob Markstrom, Flames. Igor Sharangovich, Devils. Our Young Guns is Matt Boldy. Boom.
Another big one.
Savannah Cunningham. This is another big, one of the biggest ones you can pull out of this box right now is the Matt Boldy Young Guns. Man, these boxes have been absolutely generous to us today, both of them. The red one and this one. Boom is for sure. All right, Brian, drive safely, please. Mike Hoffman, Canadians. Owen Tippett, Flyers. And Rasmus Anderson, Flames. So sick. Ryan Donato, Kraken. Roman Josi, Predators. Casey Middlestat, Sabres. And a Lucas Raymond. We hit a Lucas Raymond Young Guns throwback too earlier. This is a Lucas Raymond rookie retrospective for Christine Gilbert. And again, when we know that the player is like just up there in the top tier of cards, we just go ahead and top load them. That way we can take a closer look. Tanner Pearson, Canucks. Jujhar Khaira, Blackhawks. Martin Necas, Hurricanes. And Darnell Nurse, Oilers. Yes, what would top all of this obviously would be a Beniers Young Guns black canvas or a Beniers clear cut Young Guns, obviously. Trevor Moore, Kings. Milan Lucic, Flames. Kevin Hayes, Flyers. Lawson Krause, Coyotes. A UD canvas of Cale Makar will do. This box has been a banger. Renee Terrell, you were looking for abs. How about a Cale Makar canvas where he's actually standing with Nathan McKinnon as well, so that makes it kind of a neat little card. For Renee, she types Wake Up Avalanche in all caps and pulls that card. Jacob Silverberg, Ducks. Dante Fabro, Predators. Mackenzie Weegar, Panthers, now Flames. Ilya Sorokin, New York Islanders. Joel Farabee, Flyers. Garnet Hathaway, Capitals. Young Guns is going to be Braden Tracy for the Anaheim Ducks for Deanne on her second spot. I'm not super sure about him. As far as, like, I don't know.
He's an AHL guy.
He's what, an AHL guy? Okay, that makes sense. So Deanne's getting that one. Next is Pavel Francouz, Stanley Cup winning goaltender. For the Avs, Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes. Timo is Bay, even though Brian just left, for the Sharks. And Ryan Johansson, Predators. Looks like we've got 3 packs left of these, and I think we've got one of them in the Puckboy bonus pack too. All right, Thatcher Demko, Canucks. Shea Theodore, Golden Knights. Anthony Cirelli, Lightning. The UD canvas is Jonathan Dolan for the San Jose Sharks for Julie Hackett. Who's hitting lots of nice sharks today? I won't get into his penny sleeve for some reason. Let's try a different one. There we go. Sometimes they just slide right in and sometimes they do not. Andrei Svechnikov Hurricanes, Jesper Bratt Devils, William Nylander Maple Leafs, and Jamie Drysdale Ducks. Still have not hit one of those elusive glow-in-the-dark home ice cards, which apparently are 1 in every 5,000. So, but you know, we open a lot of cards around here. I feel like we should be hitting the 5,000 mark of these damn things. Alex Tuck, Sabres. JT Comfort, Avalanche. Ryan Reeves, Rangers Now Wild. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. Now we've got a Tanner Jeannot rookie retrospective insert for our Predators person. So Rhonda Britton's got the Predators on the top spot. Tanner Jeannot. Robin Leonard Golden Knights, Cam Talbot Wild Now Senators, and Spencer Knight for the Florida Panthers. It could be JG, but we have, for the most part, kind of been advised against grading jersey piece cards unless they're also autographed. So it's going to be one of those ones that you probably sell raw because it will have nice value to it since it's double jersey and numbered. Connor Garland from the Coyotes. Artem Zub Senators, yeah, raw value, so that means you wouldn't get it graded, you would just sell it. Like, if a card right out of a pack like this is called raw, so like you'd put it in a top loader and just sell it like this, not graded, and you can still get pretty good raw value from them, because those cards just typically don't grade amazingly, so it's not necessarily worth the money to grade it, if that makes sense. Sean Corrali Blue Jackets, Daniel Sprong Kraken, Matt Grzelcyk Bruins. Our defense mechanism is going to be a Neil Pionk for the Winnipeg Jets, who I don't feel like we've really called out too much Jets today. Lori Argel has them on her top spot. She's got the defense mechanism. Ivan Barbashev Blues, Connor Hellebuck Jets, and Chris Drieger Seattle Kraken. Now what I'm going to do is extract this pack from the Puck Boy bonus pack so we can do the cards together. So let's do one more for good measure. And then we've got 3 more Puck Boy bonus packs. So let's see who comes out of this one. We have Neil Pionk again, Winnipeg Jets, Jared McCann from the Kraken, Jacob Trouba Rangers, Sean Corrali Blue Jackets. The insert's going to be a Patrick Kane honor roll card for Faye Smith, so that's a nice one. Just played his 1,000th game with Jonathan Toews. He's played more games, but those two have played 1,000 together as of last night. Kyler Yamamoto Oilers, Cole Caulfield Canadiens, and Barclay Goodrow for the New York Rangers. And that is 22-23 Series 1. So still no home ice card and still no Fanimation card yet. We're still looking for those 2 super rare anomalies. But that's okay because we have a couple Puck Boy bonus packs. And they are going to be MVP and Series 2. So we'll go ahead and do the Series 2 first since there could potentially be young guns in here. Let's see if we can pull one by any chance. Zach Aston Reese Penguins, Arturi Lehkonen Canadiens Now Avs, Mike Smith Oilers. We've pulled a clear-cut Christian Fisher out of the Puck Boy bonus pack. Oh, wow. So that's nice. That's going to our Arizona Coyotes person. So Pam Klug Sherping, a nice clear-cut of Christian Fisher for you. We like that. So we've had a lot of clear-cuts today. Did you see that Mark Messier NHL records card yet? That's kind of crazy. Carey Price, Canadiens, Hampus Lindholm, Ducks Now Bruins, Colin Miller, Sabres Now Stars, and Nikolai Ehlers for the Winnipeg Jets. And then we've got 2 packs of MVP. As soon as we are done with this, I'm going to go open up tomorrow's first break. It will be streaming at 3 p.m. and we'll have the older boxes on it with 31 spots. If you liked this break and want to do one like this again, that will open tomorrow morning at 9. Mo Seider, guys. Mo Seider. Detroit Red Wings. I guess I don't know why I'm necessarily sleeving it because it's a base card, but he won the Calder last year, so we'll just sleeve it for Christine Gilbert, who's got the Red Wings. Miro Heiskanen Stars, Jonathan Toews Blackhawks, Elias Lindholm Flames, Nazem Kadri Avalanche Now Flames, Timo is Bay Sharks, Jamie Drysdale Ducks. The actual insert's going to be a Pasta Domains for our Boston Bruins person. So Rachel's got the Bees. And she's getting the Pasta Domains card. Can you give me some more sleeves? Like reaching for them. I thought I still had a couple, but I do not. Pasta Domains. Yep, Melissa will unalive you for that one. Last pack. And then I gotta get a break open and get myself to a VGK game. which we will hopefully not lose at home. Shane Gostisbehere, Coyotes. Josh Anderson, Canadians. Mark Edward Vlasic, Sharks. Now we've got an Encounters. What? Encounters on Ice card featuring Couturier for the Flyers and Gensel for the Penguins. We'll go to the person who drew the least amount of cards between these two teams when we count them to ship them. So that is the insert. Casey Middlestat, Sabres, Cam Talbot, Wild Now Senators, Kirill the Thrill, Kaprizov, and David Perron, Blues, now Red Wings. So that is a pack, and that is a break. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening. Give me 2 minutes and I'll have the next one open for tomorrow. If you're interested in doing one like we just did, though, wait until tomorrow and get in that one at 9 a.m. Last announcement is that our super high roller is becoming a mega high roller this time on Wednesday. It's a $150 buy-in. I posted in the group a picture of everything that we're opening, and it is crazy how much stuff you guys could possibly hit for that $150 buy-in. It will open Wednesday at 9 a.m. and it will sell out in probably 5 minutes or less. So set your alarm and get ready to be one of the first 31 people to puck your way into the mega high roller. And if you don't care to participate in a break that big right now, you at the very least have to come watch the stream and join the Chaos Gremlins in the chat on Wednesday. So we'll be streaming that at 4 p.m. this Wednesday, the 21st. So for now, I'm off of here, and I'm going to go get that break posted and head to the game. I hope to see a lot of you tonight here at the VGK game, and everybody have a fantastic evening. And thanks, Paula. I'm glad you had a good time on your first one.